Hello, Beadlings. Welcome back to another episode of Rave History. Last time we discussed the origins of PLUR, and I went down a rabbit hole looking for the origin of the second R in PLUR. The second R in PLUR stands for responsibility. I only started hearing that online in maybe 2020, 2021, but a lot of people, that was how they initially learned PLUR, is with two R's, and I was like, we have an origin story for the original PLUR, and that's well documented, but it's not super documented where the second R came from. So I'm going to show you what I found. This is all anecdotal evidence. I've been contacting people who I know who were in the rave scene, friends of friends, rave parents, and just kind of verifying details as I go. Here is the picture that has emerged. The earliest verified use of the second R is in 1998 in the Los Angeles rave scene, and as you can see, this person was told that it had to do with substance use. We can also see that by the early 2000s, it had made it out to the East Coast. So this definitely was something that started on the West Coast and started in LA. Here's some more corroboration. LA area, 1998 to 2002. And this person actually said maybe it was started by Dance Safe. So then, of course, I was like, hey, Dance Safe, was this you guys? And it was not them. So they recommended that I contact Flapjack the Candy Kid, who is a very well-known, underground LA area raver, DJ. Super cool guy. Super, super awesome guy. And he had an answer for me, and the answer is respectability politics. Second R was added to PLUR for responsibility. Raving had a really bad reputation. This was just before the Rave Act was introduced by Joe Biden, which made it illegal to give free water away at events. It outlawed a bunch of stuff, made it really, really difficult to rave. There was a whole moral panic happening around raving at that time. And so adding the second R at the time that it was added was an attempt to clean up the image of ravers and make raving more socially acceptable. I'm going to do a whole different video about the Rave Act. It might be multiple videos even, where I can actually go in depth and kind of explain it, but it just gives you a picture of what was happening at the time and why that second R was actually added, what the purpose of it was when it was added. So here is my hot take about this. Even though I don't love the origins of the second R in PLUR, and I personally am still going to keep saying PLUR and writing PLUR with only one R, with so many new people coming into the scene and the way that the scene has changed and is currently existing, it is important to tell people that responsibility is a part of PLUR, whether or not you officially use that as part of the acronym or not.